Yo guys, this is DoD FireFox on IceFox DoD, which is my new Hades main account. No, I don't know. I will play probably a lot of gods there. The map is Ghostlake. There are a lot of goats in the middle. So there is, tree here, tree here, two here, tree here, two here. So there are a lot of goats. And this map is notorious for little gold. So there's not a lot of gold on the map. And here I do a mistake. I should have guarded those, but I was greedy. I tried to go for more, and then the Ulfsog or the Berserker is finding my 3 goats, and I don't get them. I'm spamming 1 in the chat for yes. Oh no, I'm spamming 2 in the chat for no. And Kvoth, who I will soon introduce, is spamming 1. This is our meta right now. So Kvoth is currently top #1 player. Also, I think he has like 2 accounts in the top 10 or something. And he's on a 25 games win streak, something like this. So very, very strong opponent. Yeah, very strong opponent. I think he also won like I think he won more than 70% of the games against me. So I will just shamelessly ego post this though. And because it's Hades against Odin, and that's just a fun matchup. But yeah, I think if Kvoth plays like Uranus or something, then I have a way harder time. But currently, I actually want to play this. Maybe I ask to blame Ati again. Anyway, I digress. Let's go. So this game, let's go back to normal. So Ghostlake has very little gold, and all the gold is forward. But this map starts with 2 gold mines. So there's 6,000 gold in the base. That's plenty. But usually when you have 2 gold mines in the base, means that there may be like 2 or even 3, but usually 2 gold mines on the map. So it has 12,000 gold on this side, and there's 12,000 gold on this side. Let's check the relics real quick. Ace of Argus, so more side for units. Black Lotus, so faster farming rate. Tar Scepter, so cheaper farms. And, oh, this is a really good one. And a relic that gives more armor to infantry. And I think I missed that, didn't I? Oh yeah, I missed that one. Sad. Okay, what I'm doing with Hades here is get the Vault of Erebus. This tech adds 2.5 gold villagers that are also unraidable. So basically I get, now I have 2 villagers. You see the gold ticking up. I have 0 villagers in gold, but the gold is going up by, you can see it I think, oh yeah, by 42 per minute. For 51, it's getting more. Why is it getting more? Maybe because I put villagers in now? I don't know. But yeah, it's 2 per second, 2 gold per second. And now we scout this here. There's a bag of food for Kvoth, which is very nice. He doesn't see it yet. How many goats does he have? He has 12 right now. And he brings in two more, apparently, that I also missed. So he has 14 goats. And how many do we have? We currently have 9. Maybe I find like 2 more here, but then we have 11. So if I wouldn't have lost the 3 goats to Kvoth, I'd be in a better position. The thing is, for example, if you play Ra, a lot of Ra players, they kind of tend to empower and stay in the base for a while. I think this map is really about getting a lot of goats early, because later it's a great food source. And now we pre-queue the Minotaur tech, and apparently my hero walks all the way to get Tar Scepter. Did I get the Black Lotus? Yeah, I get the Black Lotus as well. And now we pre-queue the Minotaur tech and get Achilles out. So I saw that Kvoth went for Freyr, so I kind of anticipate the Valkyrie soon. I dropped the defensive status. Guardians. Oh yeah, that's the word. And now the Achilles comes to defend. And now we get one barrack, one archery range. And I would later on add one more barrack and one more archery range for a total of 4 production units. And here comes the Minotaur to raid. Like, this guy has about 5.4 speed, and the Heresy has 4.5 speed. So this is amazing edge for the Minotaur. You basically cannot catch up. What I want to do, I want to get at least 2 Minotaurs and convert those to value by killing villagers. But Kvoth does an amazing job. He's already walling off with small wall segments his base. So it's very hard to get in there. And I really like that. Walls are a very good strategical component. But you just always try to make it big enough so you can make a gate, in my opinion. This may be a little bit too small for my liking, but it's still a very great wall. We throw some units around, but basically we have no value here because the Valkyrie is still alive. And she can come back and heal all those guys up. So technically Kvoth is in front. We have not really have done anything. We got a little bit of idle time on the villages. And here, by the way, I think Kvoth is making a mistake by having 14 dwarfs on gold. Because I think like 7 or 8 or maybe 9 are enough. And then put more on food so he can up faster to heroic. Or, get attack. Now he has 15 on gold. I think that's too much. And you see his gold mine is already at 500 gold, while my gold mine is still at 2,500, so it's a huge difference. He will soon go to his second gold mine, and I'm still on my main gold mine. And now we pre-queue this upgrade, the pickaxe, and the hand axe is already researched. And I soon will try to get a decent amount of units so I can react. If Kvoth tries to push in, I can fight him. And if Kvoth tries to go for town center, I can move in. But my general plan on this map is to fight for the third gold mine on this map. Because there's only 4 gold mines, and at some point he will have to move out. Maybe try to harass the villages. But there is no chance. And you see all the pre-queued upgrades. So we pre-queue the infantry upgrade. We pre-queue Sarisa. So this makes the hoplites very busted. So they can attack with range. And we pre-queue the archer upgrade. Don't lose any villagers. This would be a big mistake. That's also why I don't go here on the spot, because if I lose villagers, Kvoth goes ahead. I see, does he have vision? Yeah, he even has a raven here, so he has vision on the spot. And now we move in. I want to fight him at this point, because I'm getting these upgrades in, and I have a pretty strong army and resto. But Kvoth is not stupid, he just ignores this. And so there's no real value. I kill the tower, I lose the one hoplite. So it's actually kind of bad. Yeah, it's not really worth it. And Kvoth is raiding here. And I see it, I run away with all my villagers. And so you lose the game really hard, honestly, if you kills like 5 villages or something. Then it gets pretty dicey, because we're currently ahead. We also have Water for Rivers ticking, so we are currently at like 39 villages, let's say, and he's at 34, so we're currently ahead. And Kvoth is now aging up to heroic through Skadi. I don't know if I like that, because the thing is, Frost doesn't really help against restoration, and like Tempest or Flaming Weapons would make his army pretty busted. I think in his position, maybe Njord would be better. Because Walking Woods kind of suck, honestly, in this kind of configuration. But then he would get... what what are the guys called? Yars. He will get Ring Giver Yars. They also have damage against mystic units. So he had more damage against my Minotaurs. So I think Kvoth should go maybe Nuart. But then again, also if he had less on gold, he would have been Nuart already by now, and maybe already through with upgrades. I think Scout is a Mystic here, but I'm not sure. And I'm currently, getting vision on the gold mines. I checked this one. I put one Toxote here. I have my Scout here. I see his raiding cavalry coming in. And I know if I go heroic now and put 1,300 resources into heroic age, or if I grab a town center, which takes about 5 minutes to pay off, then I will probably fall behind and lose the game. I think my only real win condition right now, and I'll vault this off here. Yeah, retreat. I think I researched granulations, yeah. So he cannot stay too long here, because his cavalry takes more damage now from towers than the Jardins. So back to what I was going to say is, I think if I will lose the game if I go for heroic, or if I try to go for heroic, or if I go for the second town center, because I don't have a game-winning god power in heroic like Ponce, which could fight flaming weapons, for example, which maybe isn't that good against Skadi. But I don't really have a game-winning god power in heroic, and I think my main mission. I sent this villager out by the way to get vision on this gold mine, but he kills it. So I think my main goal is to go for this. So I get the attack upgrade in the armory here. I get that. I also have a lot of upgrades, and now I'm already starting the production. Because I'm thinking the only way I win now is once she moves out, because she has to move out at some point. I go full all in, press everything I have into the spot. Maybe I should even add one more barrack and one more archery range in my base. So currently I have no idea what Kvoth is doing, but now I see he is moving in with his dwarves. And now you see soon my building tab exploding here. So I add 5 hoplites and 5 toxotes and 1 minotaur. And now I'm moving in for the kill. So this is I think this was the right play. If I went for anything else, I probably would have lost here. Now the toxotes focus the Hersiers. I put a restoration in, and now the frost comes in. So the frost now buys Kvoth time. He can also meanwhile gather more gold and build more units. So what I'm doing, I could run in here with these units to support, but then he could move his units onto my backup, while my other units cannot really help. And they're very secure in the frost. They have a lot of resistance, as you see, 99% armor and 99% pierce armor. So they're in a very good spot here. So what I'm going to do, I hide this army here in the dark. I think I also probably bring back this Minotaur that was over here guarding. Yeah, he's also coming back. So now I have 3 Minotaurs and army coming in. As soon as the frost basically goes away, I say, hey baby, I'm here. Toxotes hit the Hersier. And yeah, we can basically call it a day. Full classic, full army, full armory upgrades. Let's fucking go. I think this works well against Odin, but I think against Thor, for example, this would be maybe not a good strategy. I'm not quite sure, because Thor can throw a defensive gold mine in his base, and also he has flaming weapons, which I think help him here way more than Frost. And additionally, Thor uses to have a lot of armory upgrades. And he has a faster Hersiers as well because of the Force City tech. So I think maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I want to try some fast heroic plays against Thor. With get Aphrodite, get 3 archery ranges, get the automatic upgrade from Hades for ballistic. So the archers hit and then push in. I'm not sure, maybe try this. But here, this is full lizard brain. This is just close your eyes, close your ears, build 5 military production units, get all upgrades, run in, cast resto. Do anything else, potentially lose. Now here I get town center to secure this position. Also I have 50 favor, so I can cast sentinels. And here I saw his gold, so I will speed this up now. Here I saw his gold, tried to move out. And now he pushes here in on the town center. But my army is here. Keep 2 Minotaurs raiding. This is huge actually. And now we're in a very good spot. We are still far away from heroic, but it doesn't really matter too much. We have such a big army. Now you have 6,500 resources in army to Kvoth, 4k. So, and now here we have 3 raids with the Minotaurs. But basically at this point it's over. GG. Very nice game. And I hope you liked it. I would appreciate if you could comment the video and give a like, and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. It's always good for the algorithm, Then thank you very much and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.